Hello everyone, my name is Gina and welcome to Seasoned Beauties. I have my hubby here with me on today. So y'all know what this means between him and this big blue box sitting on the table. So today we will be unboxing our, what month is this? January. January snack crate. See? For those of you who are not familiar with it, you can go ahead and take everything out. Ooh, oh wait. This is so cool. Before I have him take it out, look at this. I don't think we've ever gotten it like this. You can lift it up a little higher. Look at that. Okay, look at them trying to make it all nice and neat and cute and stuff. Okay, so.
First munchies of the new year.
For those of you who are not familiar with the snack crate, I will leave all the details down below, plus cost information. And let's just find out the country that we will be featuring today. And according to the book, it says Malaysia. Malaysia. All right, and it says Malaysia. Welcome to Malaysia, a vibrant blend of flavor, culture, and tropical charm. Malay, Chinese, and Indian influences create a rich, diverse food scene. From sizzling satay and sweet cuisine to spicy noodles and fragrant teas, every bite tells a story as lively as Malaysia's night markets. You know, it gave me flashbacks to remember when we were in Korea and in the evenings we would go and walk around in Seoul and in Hangsan-gu and get the food.
Yeah. So this tells a story. Does that mean we don't have to read any more books?
Anyway. The population of Malaysia is 34 million people.
Wow, really?
That's what it says. And the capital is Kuala Lumpur. Okay. And the area is 127,355 square miles. And the language that they speak is Malay. I'm just going to say okay.
Yes, Malay for Malaysia.
Anyway, and as usual, they do give us, for some reason, this camera looks a little off. Give me just a minute. Okay, so as usual, it gives us their music playlist, top 10 songs, don't know any of them, and their top 10 movies.
Don't know any of those either.
I think we do know one, and that one is The Journey, unless that's different. 2014 family comedy. No, I doubt very seriously it's the same one. And of course, the word search puzzle. Alrighty, so we're going to start from the beginning. And the first snack that we have is the barbecue ramen bites.
Barbecue ramen bites.
Yeah. Do we not have that?
What's it look like?
That's this. What a monster.
No, we don't have that.
Right there.
Yes, we have that.
Okay, yes, we have it. All right, and it says they chose this one because it's the Malaysian childhood classic. These Mamay Monsters barbecue ramen bites are crunchy, salty ramen noodles you're meant to eat straight out of the pack. Don't cut the whole thing off. Oh my. It says it's no boiling required. I don't eat ramen, so you can go ahead and do your thing.
That's it.
Okay. Says it's crunchy, salty ramen and barbecue ramen bites. Do you want to try it or no? I don't eat ramen, so I know too bad Sidekick's not here.
I'm not. You know what ramen is, so.
You are chewing mighty hard. I hope your microphone isn't picking up all of that.
I was just thinking that.
If it is, they'll get the idea. Okay.
Well, I'll say this. Ramen is ramen, regardless of what country it's in. It comes dry like this. You put it in your water or your broth or your whatever, and you boil it. But you can also eat it just like this. Just suggesting. I've done that before. It tastes okay, but it's far better when you have it in a liquid. Cooked. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what are you giving it? How many stars? Well, out of 5.
You know, that way. Same as the other, maybe 3, 4. But I can guarantee you when you boil it, it'll go up.
But we're talking about a snack the way they're talking about here. So you're telling me as a snack, you'll give it how many stars?
I'll do it about 3, 4.
Jay?
It's dry. A 3 or 4 because it's dry.
So 3.5?
All right, we'll go with 3.5.
Okay. 3.5 is what he's giving this. Oh.
That is dry.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. All right, so the next one is the wavy rice crackers. Okay. Wavy, savory crisps with a hint of soy sauce.
Ooh.
Super crunchy and oddly addictive. Great for dunking or just eating straight.
Too bad Sidekick's not here when you said soy sauce.
Yeah, that's true. Don't eat rice either, so. All right, you ready to try it?
This is what they look like.
Okay. The flavor is very nice.
Mm-hmm. I'll say this on my side for later.
Okay. The flavor is nice.
Mm-hmm. I'll definitely give that a 10. It's like
It only goes up to 5.
I'll do that a 5. It's like barbecue potato chips. What is it?
Okay.
Ritz, because Ritz has got that.
That's a cracker.
What's the one that's got the thickness to it?
Oh, Ruffles. Ruffles potato chip. Okay.
Ruffles.
All right, and you're giving it a 5 out of 5?
I'm giving it a 5 out of 5.
Okay.
Plus 5.
Well, that plus 5 will be mine because I actually give it a 5 too. That was actually very good.
Yes, it was.
Okay, so the next one is sweet potato crisp. And it's this one.
Oh man, did they ruin the sweet potato?
Turn around before you cut it, baby.
So, did they ruin the sweet potato? We're going to find out.
Okay, so this one says thin, slightly sweet potato discs, light crunch, subtle caramelized. Oh, subtle caramelized sweetness, like chips went. Like chips.
They are not kidding when they say
Wait, baby. Listen to this one. This says, all right, thin, slightly sweet potato discs. Okay, light crunch, subtle caramelized sweetness, and like chips went to a dessert trip. Really?
They said thin, crisp. Thin
Break.
But what they didn't say was lightly salted.
No, it says caramelized.
That's about the salt. Is that salt or sugar?
It's sugar.
Lightly sugar. What?
This is right up my alley.
Well, okay, so I'm seeing for you.
Let me see what the. I'm gonna have to go back in there and check and see what the caloric value is. This is very good.
Yes.
And it's 4 discs in each one.
Caloric value is probably too high for her, so it's going on my side.
No, it'll stay over here.
My side.
You already have one over there.
No, I don't. That was. I give that a 5 plus.
Very nice.
I give that a 5 plus.
I agree. I hope that's something I can find in the store around here, maybe in the international market.
International market.
Okay.
But you can also request it at the international
Oh, that's
market.
true. That's true. We'll go to the front now. Hey, it's 2 of them in there, y'all.
All right, well, that was mine then. What was that? What was that?
No comment.
No. She saw The Office. Got jealous.
Okay, this is true. All right, so the next one we have, is the chili cheese puffs. And it says crispy corn puffs with orangey cheese, heat, salty, chili forward, and dangerously munchable. Perfect with a fizzy drink.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, because you know, fizzy drinks kind of punch up the heat.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay. This is what they look like. I can't see it that way. This is what they look like.
Okay. You know I'm only taking one, right? Come
You
on.
can't get a good taste.
Yes, I can. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Like, you really are sad that I took one. Woohoo! That tastes good, but that subtle heat,
Yeah.
oh, it gets you right back here.
Nah. It's right back here.
The whole thing, huh?
When you only eat one, you get a little twing.
Oh, a twing? What is a twing? Not a twinge?
Yeah, but when you eat some, oh yeah.
Okay.
If you like heat,
I like that.
if you like heat, oh yeah.
Sidekick is going to love that.
Which is not, that's mine.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm
Leah, you know you're my girl, but most of this stuff already, maybe the sweet potato crisps, she's not going to eat.
Because you're going to eat those.
I may share with my sister.
No, you won't.
All right, so let's see. The next one we have is called Twisties, and this is the barbecue corn puffs.
Barbecue corn puffs.
It says crunchy corn puffs loaded with smoky barbecue dust, big, cheesy, slightly spicy.
Wait, barbecue dust?
That's what it says. Big, cheesy, slightly spicy, a snack you'll want to hoard for your, oh my goodness. Hoard for yourself.
This one's mine.
See, the thing is, Leah would be fine with it if they weren't so spicy, you know?
Yeah.
They look like the other ones.
Yes, they do.
Okay.
They look like,
What are fried Cheetos?
When you do catfish.
No.
When you do the catfish nuggets, I'm talking about.
Okay, so let's stick with a snack. Those look like the crunchy Cheetos. Not the puffed ones, but the fried ones.
Yes, this they look like catfish nuggets.
Okay, let's see. You ready?
Yep.
You sure?
Yep. Oops, I dropped one.
That means I have to vacuum the floor.
I'm
okay,
ready.
nonetheless. Barbecue dust.
Yeah.
Leah would have liked that with the barbecue, but the spice on it is a little much for her.
Yeah, you can taste the barbecue for sure. It tastes like it got a little masala in it.
Oh, okay, I can see that.
Yeah.
It didn't say that, but I can see that.
No, you mean you can taste it.
Yes, what did you say? All right, so have to back up for a second.
Okay.
What did we give the sweet potato crisp?
Oh, we got that at 5+.
Okay, 5. And what about the? What about the chili cheese puffs?
The one we just had?
The one before that one.
Oh, that was
a 5.
That was a 5.
Okay, and definitely this one.
This one, the heat is still building.
Oh, yes, it is.
So I'll give this one a 6 or a 7. Yeah, buddy.
Oh my goodness, fantastic snacks. But it might be because we like a spice, not over the top, but a nice spice kick to it.
Yes.
All right, well, we're about to calm that down a little bit. The next one we have, it's actually 3 of them in the box. And this one, in last month's box, we kind of had a something similar. All right. This one says it's the blackcurrant gummies.
The blackcurrant gummies?
Yes, blackcurrant gummy bites that taste like a nostalgic fruit drink in candy form. Juicy, tart, and kid approved. Now, if I were to go and get the box, if I were to go and get the booklet from last month, it would say a little bit of the same thing.
All right.
Is it? Oh, those are, they definitely are gummies. Okay. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Well, this is not going on either side because that's all there is.
It was 5 of them in there?
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. Sidekick might get one and Leah might get one. What you think? Nice? Not too sweet.
The blackcurrant flavor punches you.
Kind of reminds you of grape. I like that one. I'll give that one a 5. What you think? The next one is your favorite kind of snack.
This one.
Why?
Because it is a marshmallow. I like the chocolate ones very good, but I like the banana ones better.
Okay, and they are actually what? What are they called?
Moon pies.
Moon pies. All right, and this is called a cocoa pie. And it says chocolate marshmallow pie. Chocolate coated cake with marshmallowy filling, soft, sweet, and kind of like a chocolate hug. Aw. It said a chocolate hug.
That hook better not be around your neck.
It's going to catch you good, huh?
No, I mean, because it's in your mouth.
Yeah, I get it. Wait, I should have did this beforehand.
What's that?
Make sure there's no coconut in that.
Oh, okay. A little bit of coconut, I'll probably be okay. Oh, shoot.
Okay. Well, please, please, please be careful.
It is a decent size.
Let me see. It kind of looked like a Hostess cake.
Flat on the bottom.
It should be.
Yeah, okay.
Oh. More cake? More cake-like.
More cake than anything else.
Okay, it's not a lot of chocolate. Otherwise, I'd have said no. All right, you ready?
Yeah, where is it?
The marshmallow, I can see it. Hold it to the side. See, look at this. All of that's marshmallow.
Oh, there it is.
You so silly.
Yeah.
Tastes like yours.
It's a sponge cake. I do sort of smell the coconut, but that's okay. You smell the coconut?
But I think you should take some Zyrtec anyway.
All right. It's a sponge cake, so it's definitely spongy. It's almost like an angel food cake, but more spongier.
Well,
More spongier.
spongier, really. Well, that was real chef-like. Okay, now my thing is this. When I look at it, it looks like the inside of a marshmallow. You know, not the whole marshmallow, but the inside of it is what I see. The chocolate is nice. It's not overpowering. That was good. What are your thoughts? What are you going to give it?
The chocolate was good, but I can taste the coconut in it.
I think that's only because I said it.
No.
I don't get coconut.
My sensitive palate.
Oh, whatever. Moving right along. I'll let y'all know later on. If he passes out in the floor, then it was coconut. Really? What are you giving that one?
I'll say probably a 3.
A 3?
Yeah, because
Why?
there wasn't enough marshmallow in it.
Oh, okay. I understand. For it to be called that.
Yeah, it wasn't enough marshmallow in it.
Okay. All right. That's fine. Well, I think we'll have to come back to the next one. Unless you want to just go in.
What's the next one? No, we'll come back to this.
Okay.
It's like the Kit Kat.
On steroids.
Yeah.
It says thick Kit Kat loaded with cookie cream. That's what it says. Cookie cream. Chunky sweet and dangerously share unfriendly.
Okay.
They say you want to eat it by yourself without sharing. Yeah, it's only enough for 3. It's got the the grooves in it to section it off.
You gonna try it?
No. Well, we can save it till later. We'll leave that one. The empties right there in the middle.
That'll be for your sister or for the little midget.
Okay. All right. So let's go to the next one. The next one is this right here, which is kind of big. Oh, that's not bad.
Oh, wafer.
This one is the chocolate cream wafer. And it says they chose this one because this crispy chocolate-filled waffle, okay, is the ultimate anytime treat. Perfect for coffee breaks or a sweet on-the-go snack. It represents the mix of Western-style sweets with Malaysian flair. So do you want to try a small piece?
No.
Why? That marshmallow thing kind of said it for you?
I had enough sugar. But
it's a pretty good size.
Yeah. Either sidekick or Leah. Well, I should have said
yes,
that.
you do.
Well, one of those two will tell you.
Let me see what this says on the back. Okay. She can't eat the whole thing. It says per serving. All right, it would be, oh, that's not bad.
What?
It's 1, 2, 3, 4 servings in here because they have the groove, or you just do it in half. So it's 2 of them.
80,000 calories per serving.
No, 528.
Same difference.
No, it says 528 is the energy level, and the calories, that's not bad at all. Because it says it's only 95 calories.
That's what I said.
In your dream.
Y'all heard me say 95 calories, right?
Nope, you didn't. So how are you going to tell them what it tastes like?
I'm not. Either your sister is or short stack is.
When is that going to be? The next time we come on, we have to tell you about certain things. So I'll make sure I take a picture of the ones that we did not eat at the end. And I'll talk to my sister and sidekick and let them try. And then they can let us know, and I'll let you know. All right, so let's move on to the next one. We'll go ahead and try this one. This is an egg tart cake.
A what?
Egg tart cake.
Oh, okay.
All right, it says egg soft sponge with gentle custard vibes. Cake version of your favorite tart. Sweet, light, and comforting. Oh, you know what? We only have one more left.
Yeah. Oh. Well,
That's so cute.
First of all, I'll show you.
All the way out. All the way out. Okay. That is cool, so cute.
Oh.
You meant just what you were doing. No. Yes, you did.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you did.
So I'm even giving you the bigger part.
No, no, you weren't. Okay, that's a nice egg wash on it. That's nice and shiny.
Yes.
All right. Really? What about? Okay.
Just shove it in there, woman. Try to be all dainty. Yeah, you can finish it. Yeah.
Woo! Boy, that is sweet.
Yes.
I
wasn't.
Woo! I really wasn't expecting that.
I was not prepared for that.
It said, oh,
Again,
It said egg tart. I wasn't expecting
sponge cake, very nice, very moist. The egg tart, it literally tastes like cream custard.
That's exactly what it tastes like.
On steroids with a shot of lemon.
Okay, let's see about this one. This one is supposed to be the milk wafer stick.
You want to try one?
It's 3 of them in there. We can take one and split it in half if you want to.
Woo.
All righty then. This one said, wait, I need a drink.
That's what I'm saying. Woo.
Wow. Okay, it says light wafer sticks.
No.
That's fine. With sweet milk filling, crunchy and nostalgic, like an elevated childhood treat.
Okay, here, this was yours.
Okay, I'll take the
It
smallest.
looks like it's broke.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay, no, it doesn't.
See?
Okay.
You know what this reminds me of? Remember that we would have those.
I can see you.
Remember when you would have the milk, the chocolate straws, and they
Yes.
tell you to put it in the milk? You could drink it that way and then eat this. Okay, so let's see. That's exactly what it is.
Yep.
That is exactly what it is. That's not bad. It's not overly sweet. Just enough chocolate flavor. Okay, what are you giving this one? It's worth 4 to me.
I'd say 4.
It's worth 4 to me. All right, I don't know why this one didn't show up on my list, but it's in my box. Oh, it's all the way in the back.
This one?
Yes, that's called the Tom Yum Rings.
Okay.
All right, so it says savory, tangy Tom Yums flavored snack. Spicy, sour, Thai vibes in chip form. Punchy and unexpected. Okay, now I really want to try it.
Ooh,
that was nicely described. Yes.
They got me at sour and punchy.
Yep. And you know what? The other things that are in here, we've had a lot of these. The Kit Kat Mild. That's the one that has the mint in it.
Right.
And then the Pockies. The kids eat those anyway. Interesting.
All righty.
All right. I'm waiting on this description here. What was the snack we had that looked like this?
O-rings.
O-rings. Good job. Look at you. All right. You ready? Here we go.
If you put 2 together, you got binoculars.
Their snacks are really noisy, so you know they're crunchy. I get a little bit of heat. I'm getting everything except, I was going to say except the sour until then.
Sour comes in at the end.
Oh my goodness. And the heat.
I was going to say what's cool about that. I like this. I like
Leah is not going to want that.
I like this. I recommend all of this, but I truly recommend. I like this.
Oh, is this your favorite?
Ah.
No. We didn't get to that part yet. Okay, so what are you rating it?
I'm definitely rating that a 5+.
I agree.
Because
everything they said.
Yeah. And at the end, the heat hits you, the spice hits you.
And exactly what they said here.
What?
Mega crunch.
Yeah.
Okay, I give it a 5. I give it a 5. All right.
It crunches like Captain Crunch cereal.
No, it doesn't. That stuff is nasty. No. That stuff is nasty.
I'm not talking about with milk. With milk, it tastes like mush. I don't eat
that, period. But anyway, that's not my favorite at all. All right, so back to this. This Malaysian magazine.
This is the one you said that, right?
What?
We're not trying this one because
you said that.
Yeah.
So we're not.
Oh, you showed this one already?
Yes, we did.
Oh.
Those 2. Okay, so what did we think of the Malaysia snack crate?
I give a 10.
Oh, definitely. I agree with you. This was fantastic.
Yeah, if you followed us on many of these, a lot of them were good. Some of them were really not so good. This is one of the few boxes that everything was good, even though we didn't eat these last 2.
Yeah, because it's too sweet. But I was going to say last month's box, which was Scotland, was good too. But there were a lot of things in there that were sweet that we did not eat. We didn't even open. And so then if you were to ask Sidekick, hers would be the 2 Asian boxes.
Yeah, because she doesn't know any better.
She knows better. She has a great palate. So, thoughts?
I think that this was up there. I think there were 2 or 3 that were really outstanding, and this is one of them.
Okay, fantastic.
Outstanding because the flavors were exactly what they
How
said.
they described.
Yes.
Agreed. Agreed. All right. I do too. Well, I just want to tell you, I thank you so very much for choosing to spend time with us on today. Really, it's like that. As we tried
And
out.
I thank you too.
As we tried out our January snack crate. This is a great way to start off the year.
Oh yeah.
This was really, really good. I enjoyed everything that I tasted. Some things like this egg tart caught me off guard because I didn't expect it to be that sweet.
Yeah.
But other than that, this was amazing. And I thank you so very much for choosing to spend time with us on today as we unboxed, tasted, and gave our opinion
Woo.
on the flavors that we had.
Yes.
All right. So make sure you give it a thumbs up, give it a heart. Let me know your thoughts about the snack crate.
Yes.
If you've ever tried Malaysian food, or if you recommend certain things, please let us know down below. We'd be more than happy to check it out. I'm going to go to the international market in our area, and I'm going to see if they have some of these snacks, but I'll be checking it out online as well. And if they do, I will link it down below so that you can purchase. Okay. Now, in addition to that, make sure you subscribe, become a part of the Seasoned Beauties family. We'd be more than happy to have you. And it's easy on the pocket because it is free. Then share this video with someone else. Tell them about Snack Crate. Tell them about the snacks, or show them our take on the snacks from Malaysia. Okay? But most importantly, regardless of the season that you are in, you will always be a seasoned beauty. Until next time.